What about a story? Said Christopher Robin. What about a story? I said.
We're back. We've reached the Progressive Trends part of our program, a segment where we talk to people who indicate what the newest trends are in progressive music. And tonight our guest is
Alice. Hello. All right. And I have a story to tell you.
We're here to talk about.
I followed him down his rabbit hole and suddenly found myself falling down, down.
Unless we document it now, we're not really going to have this information of what was happening.
Break out a little bit.
It's definitely a multi-arts environment, so really looking at different art forms and different practice, and collaborations is something that we really try and showcase as well.
Sound was the weapon.
And while we at that sound, there must be a place more interesting than this. If I'd listened to this, my sister, I wouldn't be here at all.
We're talking about music, we're not talking about like drugs or like crime or that someone's life is in danger because we're going to play some loud music.
Self-funded.
It was very much about finding works that we wanted to put in front of an audience, and a lot of the event is about giving artists the opportunity to try out new works in a non-threatening environment. And there aren't many opportunities like that for artists in Sydney, so that's kind of one of the important one of the reasons we do Cabinet.
And I think that this whole idea of having a live music precinct on Parramatta Road should really extend. Marrickville Council should really be considering how it can help that happen in Marrickville. I think it's really important the council passes this motion and actually investigates further what is happening.
I don't think I've performed any of these poems in Sydney before, or maybe even ever. So yeah, you know what to say. Ooh, shit. Nice one. That was a bit impotent. Hold on, say it again. 1, 2, 3. No shit.
The work that I like, the art that I like, is art that sometimes doesn't have a space, and I think that that's one of the hardest things for practitioners in Sydney, is that space is, real estate is so expensive. Space is really difficult to get, and if you're an artist and you want to do a performance, you can't just have one performance of 10 minutes in a night. So that's
people are much more acceptable if they can just book like one whole thing for a night rather than having to book all the acts themselves. It's really like we're sort of like a package deal. We should start, definitely. We should already have started. Yeah, definitely. We can't get any louder, and it's fucked up. But you got to cater to your audience, man.
Not so loud.
You know, because for them it's like, does it make money? No, who cares? It's got cultural, artistic value. We don't care. It's not making money. We don't care. They're struggling the same way, of course. I mean, the reason they exist is because no mainstream venue lets those kinds of music or those bands play. We're in the same situation. We're just playing different music. Any other venue in Sydney, the first thing they say to me, yeah, sure, you'll have 100 people and it's sold out, but none of your people drinks, you know. So for me to do something traditional and amazing, I go to other states to do it. So my next big project is in Adelaide.
It was long, but it was beautiful, you know.
My next big project is in Adelaide.
It's what it reflects, the fact that often music that doesn't easily find a home in Sydney, and so we take great pride in being able to present music, I guess, that's battled to find suitable places to play, where crowds will, you know, be respectful and suitably quiet and all that sort of thing. So yeah, we're thrilled that musicians of Bobby's caliber call Camelot home.
I really like meeting him. Hopefully they'll get back. And I really like doing shows. I don't know what's going to be.
And it doesn't feel like there's much communication about cultural value, which is really concerning. So I don't feel like there's been much support or understanding of what we're doing. It's just kind of seen in a compliant sort of way that what we're doing is doing something to the landscape in Marrickville that is pretty negative. Something that is pretty negative.
We can't get any louder, and it's fucked up. Well, you know. It's like, yeah, he said he was just playing a lot of hip hop. I was like, that's always good. It's never bad. Hey man, you see it? Sticky to that.
We should get like just one of our laptops set up with the DJ program, the like VJ program or whatever.
Still needs footage.
Yeah, true. I gotta like collect some, man.
Yeah. Thanks for coming to the gig. Generally, you can sit on the floor here.
Still needs footage.
Yeah, true. I gotta like collect some, man.
Bands who were really more at home at playing in a warehouse or playing something that was a lot more basic, and where their friends could be comfortable and not feel like they had a bouncer constantly breathing down their neck.
Should mash up the two.
It sounds so dreadfully quiet. It sounds quiet up there.
Not so loud, Bugs. I'm on the trail of a nasty criminal.
place just kind of, expanded a lot. At the moment, we're actually not currently operating because we've had some things with the council that we need to sort out. But we hope to have some kind of model of Sherlo's up and running at some point within the next few years, I guess.
If you're looking for more of an underground thing at, what's it called? Jordan, you know a place in Redfern starts with G?
G. For DJs, no, I don't.
Oh, this
I can't tell from this angle. Nice, man. Oh, thank you. Setting up. Yeah, good. So you're working out? Yeah. I'm so bummed I have to leave. No, I have to go and play at another show. Oh, really? Sick. Oh, that's Abby's an art gallery thing jumping tonight. Oh, right. That's a big issue now. Yeah. Maybe we need to.
We'll just record like the sounds of street. Sounds of street.
What came up during the interviews I conducted for this thesis was that there was almost unconditional support amongst musicians for the DIY scene that happens in creative spaces around in that warehouse precinct, such as
Cloud Atlas. I watched
that.
Yeah,
and then there's these actors.
I fucking love
and each of the stories is somehow connected. So that means that each of them are connected to a story which involves themselves somehow.
I had like a weird, I had like a weird interpretation because it was all like, I don't know, I sort of got, it could kind of be.
And just as a side note, I mean, have you ever seen this many young people in this chamber before? I mean, it's pretty clear that this issue it has a lot of currency behind it, that people actually really do care about it. So
listen, UK car, dude, you're getting so much better, man. It's like
each of them are connected to a story which involves themselves
developing a policy that's going to best meet the needs of people in this industry that are caring about this issue in our local area.
Insomniacs, let's all get together and give Ron a great big goodbye and a great big thank you for stopping by to Progressive Trends. Thanks.